Top 10 Best Smartwatches in the World 2019. This is Advanced Tech and we bring to you the best of the tech world. Before we jump in, make sure to like the video and click on subscribe button to become a tech geek. Although smartwatches have existed for a long time, their foray into the mainstream is only recent. With companies like Samsung, Apple, Asus, Huawei, and several others are working day and night to improve the watches and truly make the experience a lot better. The smartwatch industry at this point is creating a separate entity for itself. S928 Sports Watch. If you are looking for a great smartwatch that does not cost a lot of money, the S928 Sports Watch might be a great option. It is one of the cheapest smartwatch on the list. The watch comes with a heart rate monitor that is able to provide real-time heart rate updates. The S928 Sports Watch also comes with a built-in 3D accelerometer and gyroscope 3D, allowing the users to be able to track every move they make throughout their workout regime. The watch is also capable of keeping a record of the outdoor data, meaning that you get real-time updates on how the weather condition is outside, allowing you to be able to plan your workout carefully. Pros of the watch are simple and likable design, good looks and build quality, abundance of sensors, works with Android. Cons are severe lack of extra features, app is not as polished, only supports English language. All in all, the S928 is a decent smartwatch for Android. It is inexpensive, works as it is supposed to, and does not come with unnecessary features that can drain the battery. We could say that this smartwatch comes with the bare essentials, and definitely has a market amongst the giants. Pebble Time Smartwatch. While several companies are trying to create a breakthrough in the smartwatch market, Pebble is keeping things nice and simple for people who prefer simplicity over anything else. It comes in a rubber strap, or a steel strap for those who want to have a choice. The steel strap looks premium for the price. It comes with water resistance, allowing you to wear the watch even in the showers or in the rain. The watch also happens to have a pretty decent battery time. The watch also has onboard storage that can hold slew of your favorite apps that are compatible with the watch's OS, and having this feature is a good thing. Another interesting thing about this watch is the fact that it can support watch faces that are built for both Android and iOS, meaning that you will never run out of these faces when it comes to customizing your watch the way you prefer. Majority of the supported apps are also free. Pros of the watch are plenty of apps and watch faces. Watch faces from Android and iOS are fully functional. Good battery life. Water resistant. Cons are the display is dim to read under direct light. Not all watch faces and apps are as good. The fitness apps are not polished enough. There is no touch screen. In conclusion, the Pebble Time smartwatch is a great option for people who are looking for the best smartwatch under $100. It's inexpensive, looks simple, has a lot of features, and a long battery life. Some minor inconveniences cannot hold a candle against the watch. Samsung Gear S3. For years, Samsung's Gear series of smartwatches have been dominating the market for all the right reasons. This is what happens when you take clever marketing and amazing products in order to combine them together. The S3 focuses on everything that was right in the previous versions, and adds even more features than before. Starting off, the build quality is extremely pleasing, with premium quality materials used throughout the construction. Unlike some of the other smartwatches in the market, the Gear S3 does not run on Android Wear. Instead, it runs on Samsung's own OS called Tizen. The Gear S3 has an animated always-on display, and unlike some of the other watches on a standard basis, this is one gorgeous display. Another great thing about the Gear S3 is the fact that it comes loaded with activity trackers of all sorts. The Gear S3 also offers a great, intuitive interface that is among the best in any smartwatch. All of these good features combine and make this a top smartwatch. Pros of the watch are excellent build quality, beautiful display, loaded with features, array of sensors and trackers. Cons are not enough apps, might be too big for some users, and mainly due to the fact that Tizen is still a smartwatch OS that is developing and becoming better, there might be minor inconveniences. If you are okay with these minor inconveniences, then the Samsung Gear S3 is definitely one of the best smartwatches. Motorola's Moto 360 Sport. To this very day, the original Moto 360 remains among the list of favorite smartwatches. The understated and minimalistic design is something to die for some users. The 360 Sport drifts away, and does not present itself as something fancy, and while it is built for people who prefer to remain active and enjoy sports a lot, there is nothing that can stop an average consumer from using this. Normally the display looks your standard LCD screen. However, as soon as the watch goes idle, or there is direct light on the watch faces, the screen turns itself into a trans-reflective display. This feature is to make sure that the battery life gets preserved, and the user is able to read the time and date with ease. Pros of the watch are: simple, practical design. Screen tech is one of the best. Comfortable and easy to wear. Cons are: battery life is disappointing. Heart rate monitor is not reliable. Does not have multi-sport tracking. If you are looking for something that is minimal, does not cost much, and gets the job done, then the Motorola Moto 360 is one of the best smartwatches that you can buy. Sure, the issues are there, but for many people, they are just subjective. Xiaomi Amazfit. Xiaomi has been one of the best companies out in the market, releasing some fantastic budget-friendly products like smartphones and other accessories. The Amazfit is carrying a nice design and build quality as well. It is just the right amount of classy with flashy elements. It uses the same trans-reflective display that is becoming more and more common in the majority of smartwatches that come out. The good thing about Xiaomi Amazfit is that it does not cost a lot of money, so anyone who is on a budget and looking for a cheap smartwatch, this is definitely a good buy. With the Xiaomi Amazfit, you also get features such as Bluetooth, GPS, and a plethora of sensors and fitness trackers. Pros of the watch are: stylish design, great display, amazing battery life. Cons are: the firmware needs some fixing. The companion app does not have a lot of features. Limited fitness activities. When it comes to the usability, there is no denying that the Xiaomi Amazfit is a wonderful smartwatch that is suitable for a lot of people. Huawei Watch 2. Huawei is one of the companies that tried to make the smartwatches relevant by perfectly mixing the design elements of traditional watches with the advanced features of smartwatches. The Huawei Watch 2 is a testament to what they have achieved. The Huawei Watch 2 comes with Android Wear 2.0. The OS is a huge improvement over the original Android Wear. The watch can be worn the entire day without feeling uneasy or too much to handle. It has plenty of sports sensors and other fitness sensors as well, and that is not all. The watch also has a feature known as the real-time workout guidance. This is amazing for everyone who is on the lazier side and want the watch's guidance system to help them out here. Pros of the watch are: great battery life. Android Wear 2.0 is amazing. Watch is lightweight and comfortable to wear. NFC for Android Pay. Watch also has Bluetooth. The display is amazing. Cons are: small screen, large bezels. In conclusion, the Huawei Watch 2 is an amazing smartwatch with some shortcomings. Luckily, the shortcomings are not enough to push the customers away. This makes the Huawei Watch 2 one of the best smartwatches 2019, and definitely something you should check out. Asus ZenWatch 3. Asus is trusted when it comes to the hardware. And it is because it is one of the few smartwatches that are looking into the future rather than focusing on being simplistic. The ZenWatch 3 is one of the few smartwatches in the market that come with a nearly bezel-less design. This goes to show how Asus is preparing for the future. The display is one of the redeeming qualities of the watch, as it happens to be big, bright, and beautiful, plus the screen is AMOLED. These factors easily make the ZenWatch 3 a watch with one of the best displays on the market. The face of the watch is covered with 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass, making it resistant to scratches as well as other scuff marks. As far as the battery is concerned, the Asus ZenWatch 3 has a decent battery life. Pros of the watch are: amazing construction. AMOLED screen is just too good. Lightweight and comfortable to wear. Decent battery life. Cons are: not enough fitness trackers. Charging dock feels cheap. In conclusion, the Asus ZenWatch 3 is a bag of mixed things. There are some great things about the watch, like its premium screen, good battery timing, high-end construction material, and a great design. Thus, buying the Asus ZenWatch 3 is a no-brainer, as it is easily one of the best smartwatches. Apple Watch Series 3. Although Apple did not invent the smartwatch, there is no denying that the company's dedication and participation in bringing the smartwatch to the mainstream market can just be overlooked. The Apple Watch serves as a statement that tells us that Apple is aware of what it is doing. As the watch is turned on, The gorgeous OLED display is sure to blow anyone away. It is bright, and it is beautiful. There are just so many fitness tracking features and sensors available that you will never run out of any of them. It also comes with GPS, making it all the more versatile, and allowing you to easily track your activities without any issues whatsoever. The watch is available in quite a few models, depending on your size and preferences. Pros of the watch are: gorgeous OLED display, great battery life, loaded with features, plethora of fitness trackers, long list of apps. Cons are: looks similar to the original Apple Watch. So, in conclusion, the Apple Series 3 watch is a great option for anyone who is looking to make sure that their smartwatch experience goes well. It has an amazing battery life, beautiful screen, and a great battery life to boot, allowing people to fully take advantage of the smartwatch experience. Garmin Fenix 3. Garmin is a company that is known for their top-of-the-line GPS technology that we have seen in so many different fields. The Garmin Fenix 3 can easily be called the holy grail of smartwatches simply because it comes loaded with features that you would want from a high-end smartwatch. The battery on the Garmin Fenix 3 is one of its strong points. One full charge can last up to 2 weeks. Another really impressive thing about the Fenix 3 is the amazing, over-the-top GPS tracking. The watch is also water-resistant up to 100 meters, easily beating the best of the best in the market in water-resistant. You can take it to showers, swimming, diving, and it still will not give under the water pressure, or the depth. Pros of the watch are: the best-in-class battery life, premium construction, loaded with features, the best GPS in a watch, great display. Cons are: does not support on-watch maps, no golf activity tracker. One could only say that Garmin has done a fantastic job in creating a smartwatch that, despite its unique identity, still managed to create a league of its own. Not just that, it will also serve as a benchmark for many more smartwatches to come in the market in the near future. Kingwear KW88. One could say that the Kingwear KW88 is definitely the best smartwatch that can be purchased for under $100. It might be as shocking as it is from a company that is very much unheard of, but its features might blow anyone's mind. It has a weird feature like a camera on the side. The rest of the watch is pretty standard. It does not run Android Wear, but a full-fledged, modified version of Android itself. The overall operation is pretty smooth, and the watch does all the tasks you ask it to do. It even has fitness trackers along with their respective apps that allow the user to properly keep a track of his or her activities. It uses a 1.3 AMOLED screen, which basically means that you get saturated colors, great brightness, and amazing view angles. The watch also comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular options, and although many people will not be interested in making calls through this small watch, it is still good to see the company is trying to squeeze in a decent amount of features that the users want. You also get 4 GB of onboard storage coupled with a quad-core MediaTek processor. These many cores might be overkill for a smartwatch. Pros of the watch are: abundance of features. Comes with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and cellular data. Also comes with a camera on the side. Cons: terrible battery life. No Android Wear. It can be said that for less than $100, the Kingwear KW88 is a pretty good bargain. It might lack all the fancy features of the top smartwatches reviewed so far, but it is built for a specific use case and audience, and it does the job it is supposed to. Put your thoughts on this list in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or found it informative.